Welcome back, everybody. Still working on the hotel here. I started on the second floor, you can see. So we'll head on inside and get a look at what it looks like with the ceiling in. So I've got this, I guess it's a little lower than I guess it's a normal height ceiling. It's just kind of not too low. I guess we're 3.5 blocks up, so that's not too bad. I do kind of like the way it looks. I've got the checkerboard going through the whole thing. So once you get inside, you know, the outside has more of the oak look to it, kind of light. And you get inside, you got this warmer, darker spruce. I wonder, in that corner there, I think I could probably get away with taking that out, and in here too. Probably can't do much more, but then it would just have this stuff around the edges here. You know, if they took that out, that would ruin it. But back here, you can't really tell. And I may put a tree or plant or something there, so it kind of hides it. But I think it looks better, yeah, without a lot of the pine or oak, I guess it is. Because I've got around the edges, but on the inside, I'm trying to go with the darker spruce. And then upstairs, I've laid out all the rooms and stuff. And I've got the dripstone I'm using for the hallway carpeting. So it's, I guess, it's kind of that ugly, tacky hotel carpeting that they think looks good. But since I got plenty of the dripstone, I thought I would use that. So I kind of like the way that, and it kind of goes with the spruce walls. So I've got all the walls through here. And then in the rooms, I'm just going to do this tuft floor. Because I've got a lot of tuft too. I found a bunch of that down underneath where I was getting dripstone. Tons of pockets of this stuff. So I thought that would look like another type of kind of like a gray carpeting, just to give the rooms a different look. And I should probably actually carry this downstairs to the two rooms I've got down there. But from up here, you couldn't tell that there's this checkerboard pattern on the ceiling. I kind of like that. So that's how the floors are going to look. And I'm going to have to go through all of these. And I'm going to need to add in the walls. So like here. So I'm going to leave this one. Well, actually, I'm going to put in this. Because we're going to go up one. So like the walls will be at least that high. I want to put a window in here, so I think I can get through a window here because there's no other windows in this room. So it makes it kind of dark. So like this would be a window here too. And then another one going through there. Although this one, I think on this, I'm going to leave that one a full window. And then we'll just carry this across. We'll do the same on this one. This will be a too high window here. And it's actually So that would be the wall. So this will all be window here, and then up, this would be a window in the stairway. We're just going to want to carry this whole wall straight across here. So these are kind of atypical, but then you get into these other ones here like this. Since the floor is there, we can put more wall like that. This would be a window here, and I will box up that one there. Actually here, I don't want the window to go all the way to the floor. Kind of hard to get a judge of height here when I don't have the floor in. So there, that doesn't look too bad. That's probably as high as we want it. And then we just carry this thing across like this. So even here. And then I'll have another layer of oak here. So that will be the finish on the wall right there. So we'll do the same thing. It's like all this is going to be, so I have this big, thick, like two layers of pine, you know, 2 layers, excuse me, I keep saying pine. I don't know why I keep saying pine. 2 layers of oak. We don't even have pine in this game. And I'm going to fill in the walls like that. Like this has lots of windows in this little room right there. This will be windows. We've got windows over there. Actually, I think I want to close those 2 in and actually pop these 2 out. So the stairwell has a big window in it for lighting. And my only other consideration was to actually put the oak up one. And if I did that, I think that would look better. Yeah, I think that'll look better because it kind of matches down there where I've got this little raised area of wood. Yeah, because otherwise it looks a little plain. That is a lot of oak right there. I may end up. I wonder how this looks. I may end up doing that. I think I'm going to put this andesite fascia on here. I guess it's a fascia. Just this edge here. So it kind of hides some of the pine. Pine! I said pine again. Holy cow. Hides some of the oak. I'm going to have to play modded Minecraft so I can get some pine trees. But you can still see, like from the bottom, you can see the oak wood, which is good. So it's not solid up here. So it kind of gives it a little depth too. So you got 1, 2, 3 layers right there. You know, you can see those layers in there. And then up top, because I need to keep the footing wall here. And I may actually stick a window, big window there, a couple small windows here. And then we're just going to go through here like this. On these, oops, you know, where it's so narrow, I'm not going to go up one. I can go up one there, but not these. These are too narrow. This, I could get away with this. We have a tall skinny, because I've got this big window over here. I can still do that. So I'll have a window here. We'll do the same thing here. Like that. Okay, I think I've got this figured out now. So I still need to finish up the floor and then all the walls, and then we can put a roof on here. And the roof will be similar to what we have on these over here. Because these are kind of all same branding, same company, so we're going with the same color schemes and the same look. So like here, I think that'd be okay. And then do that. Okay, so let me finish this up and be back in a few minutes. I may even go ahead and do the roof and just show you what it looks like, and then we can do a little bit of decoration on the interior, and we'll have a hotel. So there, I've got the roof on. Not too bad. It's not a standard roof, but that's what I was kind of going for. Like this, these are more angled over here, and I kind of went with stepped angles over there. I also did some landscaping around the edges, so it kind of looks like it's finished from the outside. Haven't got to the inside yet. Hoping these vines will grow almost all the way down. Those are those little glowberries. Just put some more plants and stuff around here. If we head on inside, we have an empty lobby. I guess the best place to start would be the front desk. And I'm going to put like a check-in area here. Got the crafting table, and of course, a couple chests. A little table there with a coffee maker. So it is all ready to go. Can I put those in there? Yeah, they'll look like they're doing something. They don't actually do anything, but there. So that would be the check-in area. I need a chair. I think I'm going to put the chair here. Like that. Yeah, I think that'll be, and then we'll put a bookshelf over here just for fun. I don't know if you noticed, I did fix this. I had this coming down right here, and I didn't like the way it looked, so I think it looks better with this kind of faux fence wall right there. We got a plant. Let's put another one. I think that'll be fine. I'll put another one over there. We've got some couches going right here. I think I can put like a plant there, and then I've got a couple of these. So let's put this one like that, and this one like that. And then maybe another couch. So a couple couches along the wall there. Does that do anything? That doesn't do anything for it. Wasn't sure if that was going to work or not. Oof. I do have a... Let's get this. Where's my dark oak and azaleas? I thought I would put a... like a little tree over in that corner. And then I've got some rooted dirt. I thought maybe rooted dirt, dark oak, and that on it. Make these weird, make these weird planters. Like that. Maybe a picture here. We're just going to stick another one of these there for decoration. So there's our lobby. Not too bad. Not too much in here. Some needs to go over there. I don't know what though. I think I'm fine here. It's just, yeah, that looks weird over there. It's like it's missing something. I don't know what. I'll have to find... I have to search my brain and find out what I need. I mean, I could just randomly, not randomly, but just put some like that there. So maybe it looks like it's supposed to be something. Don't know what it's supposed to be. Maybe I put another coffee maker there. So I do have plenty of brewing stand mix-ins. Maybe I'll put a couple coffee makers there. And that actually makes more sense than having it behind the counter. Because if I'm the lobby clerk, I don't want to be handing people coffee all the time. Let them come over here and get it themselves. Self-serve coffee. So we moved ahead a bit. We've got the office all set up. Just a simple desk and chair and some filing cabinets. I added a clock because it's always good to have a clock at the main desk. And then just some decorations. And then if we get into the rooms, pretty simple setup, just beds and tables. So we have 2 rooms on this side. And then across the hallway, or at least across the lobby, we have 3 more rooms. These are much bigger. So we got big bed, eating table, a little lounging couch there. And this one's even bigger. It's got a little desk set up, some chests, chairs, and tables. And then this one, nice double bed. I add in some foliage here. Nice big table to work at, some chests. And then moving on upstairs, I've gone ahead and filled up all these rooms as well. I have added in extra lighting in some of these. I don't need it to keep the mobs away, but I do need it for aesthetics. So that's really what lighting has become now. Like I added in this lamp because it got a little gloomy in here. I mean, the light levels are like 2 or 3, but it just looked too dark. And then we have rooms 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 through here. This one's a big room. Nice big bed, some chests, little lounging station over there. This one was a little odd. I wasn't sure what to do with this corner over here, so I just kind of put a table in there, facing out. I tried to put the beds over there, but it's kind of cramped. I like to have a little area on either side of the bed to get in and out. And like this one, it's not too bad. It almost looks like it needs something here, but I wasn't sure. Maybe put a plant or something. This one had just enough room for one bed over in that corner, but I did stick a couch here, so if you wanted to use it as an extra day bed, that would work. And two more rooms. This one's really big. We got a nice big bed over here, threw in lots of plants and stuff. We have a little dining kitchenette area over here, and just tables and stuff. This one's not quite as big, but it also has a little cooking sink area over there, and like more lighting here just to light things up. And I think because of I've got these walls and an opening here, it lights the hallway up, because the hallway was getting awful gloomy too, but I didn't want to put anything down the middle of the hallway, so I just put these lamps on in either room over here, and it kind of lit up the hallway for me. But that should finish this up. So we have our tavern, our disco, and now our hotel, kind of all branded the same because they all have this similar architecture style, build materials to them. Oh, I did name this one the Stormport Inn, like in any port in a storm. So we got the Smuggler's Cove over there. We have the Ocean Club here, and then the Stormport Inn. So that kind of finishes this little trifecta of buildings here. Next up, I'll need to figure out what I want to do over here. I've got a smaller area here to build, and another small area here. And then we'll get into this larger area where I can build some new stuff. I have another bigger build I want to put right over here. I think it's going to be my theater. Not really so much a movie theater, I think. It's just going to be a theater with a stage. But I kind of want to build it here because I have this underground island where we're sitting on all this land here. I can actually dig down, which will help. Because it'll be high, I want to build it up a bit, but to get proper seating, to get that proper seating, it's going to be like a couple stories high, and the stage will be back over on this end. But I may have to dig down a bit, so the stage, so you'll be able to enter in at street level here, and not have to climb up like 20 stories to get to upper seats. So like when you go in here, this may be the second balcony. There'll be a couple balconies up above, and then there'll be like 2 or 3 seats down below, so it'll kind of slope that way. But that'll be in a later episode. Right now we are complete today. Thanks all you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and have a great day, everybody. Bye bye.